Well, hello and welcome to Gmodism Total Nerdery channel. And this is a little special showcase, or a behind the scenes showcase almost, because as you might be aware of, in the Gmodism Industries we have more than one builders, that is more than me. We have Xaubercrow. He's audible in the background if he says something via TeamSpeak.
Yeah, hello guys.
And it's basically so that before we have built multiple ships together, where Xaubercrow is really skilled with making hulls and such, and then I improve some details, interior, weapons and such, so we build them together. And today I'm gonna show you the Gmodism Industries Valakiron. It's Valakiron, right?
Yeah, it
Yes,
is called
yes.
Valakiron.
Okay. Great. Then we will. 1 second. For now, I'm just gonna start a faction because I started a new. Okay.
Oh, faction. Oh.
Yes, because I want to set it as faction when I spawn it.
Yeah, I think you have to put a faction module.
Okay.
I forgot that. Oh,
Well, it's fine. Well, whatever. It will be in the faction anyways. But it's things like this. We need to improve, help each other out to make the best ships possible. So, Valakiron. Valakiron. Yes. And we spawn it now. And it's loading. I probably should turn the camera away until it's loaded to get the full effect.
yeah.
Anyways, he's been waiting to release this, or let me see it, for a good while, because it's taken lots of time to build this and we haven't seen it. And I'm drawing out on these islands and I haven't seen the ship yet. So it's okay, we turn around and wow, that's not whole, yes, wow, it's really cool. I have not seen a ship like this. It's very unique. I say you did a very good job. Ooh.
I'm glad you like it.
Fantastic. Ooh, and the text. The Valakiron. I say wrong because it's called Valakiron, and I put in some extra, Sylvester. But I really like the interior looks from the outside. It looks really cool. Wow. It's nice.
Just say it. The important thing was first done. It's the bar.
Well, that's true. Ooh, I like these turrets here on the side. We have some side turrets. It looks like they have their own energy and shields.
Yeah, just a little bit. Not too much. It's just a little buffer.
Alright, and then we have the anti-missile systems, the AMS turrets here. Ooh, it's a very interesting, wow, this is a very cool design because it's asymmetric, and it's very hard to make asymmetric things look good, but it looks really stylish. I think it fits great into the side of the ship.
Yeah, I came up with the... you just mean the AMS turrets, yeah?
Yes, the AMS turrets,
so
right.
I just came up with the idea because under the ship, just the upper side, it's just a lot of desymmetrical parts. And I just wanted to give the ship more desymmetricals. So I just came up with those style of AMS turrets.
Well, they're really compact.
Yeah, they are.
The computers are a bit at risk, but as they don't have their own shields, they are connected to the ship's shields. They probably should be okay as long as the if the shields are strong, it should be really big. Ooh, this is a very interesting antenna. So it's an antenna in the front here. I really like the looks of it because it doesn't look like anything I've seen. It's unique. and it
I was
has lots.
saying, I'm glad to hear it.
It's really fun. I really like the what is it? All the parts sticking down here and there to like show it's some kind of equipment. And we also put in the Gmodism Industries logo here. Is a very good implementation, and that's the only thing I've seen actually. I've seen this before because I got a picture. Xauber couldn't hold himself and had to send me something. But it's nice. But I really like the name of the ship written in. It looks really, really good. It's on this stripe of with the logo, which gives a great balance to the ship.
Yeah, before I just built it, I was thinking, why don't write the name of the ship on the hull?
Well, that's a great idea, actually.
I just did it.
I think it was a great idea. I haven't done it, so it's the first time the Gmodism Industries ship has the name written on the side. So it's real. Okay, I wrote it once, but it was, the initials only. So it's really nice. For a ship this big, you can like fit this ship, and larger, it's easy to fit a name in.
Yeah.
But I really like the symmetrics of the ship. Is really interesting. It kind of looks like if you cut the ship in half and look at the top part, it kind of looks like a modern naval vessel with the nose turned up like this.
Yeah.
And I think that's super cool. Actually, it's really awesome.
Yeah, that was I wanted to make, because I just already said to you, the ship it's more builded like how we say that, human style.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I just think if I started the building, why don't make a ship what looks like that the humans just got in space? And I just came up with this style of ship.
It's like what is it? Retrofuturism.
Yep, exactly.
But I love that. It's really, really cool. It's totally unrelated, but the new turn up with all the 80s synth music coming up now, like a retro wave style, and I really like it too. And it's really like, the more I look at it, I think the more I like it, because it really has many shapes, and it's thought through. I can see you have planned for like all of the parts of the ship. There is a thought behind the designs.
Yeah.
That's really nice. Well, we have gone through the exterior quite for a while now, and in the back it looks like the engines are suspended into the main hull.
Yeah, on the exterior there's a lot of pipe systems going all over the ship to make a unique look, to say the engines are connected to a cooling system and something else. It's just, if you just take a look, there are a lot of piping, and I tried with strip lights to make a cable system.
Wow, I really love piping. It's really cool. It's so many details to take in here. It's great.
Yeah, the only problem on the exterior was on the side turrets, because if you just see, there are a lot of weird corners. This is a point where I would like to, if the publisher make more block systems, like from the depths.
Yeah.
Where you have more and longer shapes. But I'm so excited if you just go to the interior.
Yes, I will. I'm just I'm trying to take in all the details from the exterior, which is really, it's so much to take in. It's hard to get the ship's like feeling in just in just 10 minutes, or how long this has gone. Okay, I will stop talking about the exterior and I just exit the core. Ooh, and here we have a really nice detail. We have the hidden block of text in the wall here stating ship control right over the core. So we basically have a core system here where we have some interesting flooring making a like puzzle shape. It looks like it's some kind of it's very hot and needs to be open to cool down or something.
Ah, so you are in the core room.
Yes, naturally.
Ah.
Oh yeah. I just jumped into the ship to use the camera mode. We also have some railing looking some rail controls here. Right, and then we have the backside of this room. Nothing on the wall here, but there is one way to go and that's down, and there is also a button over the core which might be the rail elevator. No? Yes? I guess it is.
Over the core?
I press it. Yes. Hovering over the core there is a button, and that's... Oh, it's the share. Ah, it's the share for the core. Okay.
Ah, yeah, you are on the commander bridge.
And then I click down and it sinks me down into... Ooh, customized message, very cool. Hello, Captain Gmodism. I'm the AI on the ship. My name is Sam. Oh, wow. This is so cool. Main engineer Crow is down in the core room for a meeting. Commander Life.
I just wanted to give a little touch of the thing.
Yeah, that's awesome. Probably for the doc release, when I looked over the systems and some details, maybe probably should change that to something like hello Captain. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, what is this? Oh, is it the combat map with the X and O's?
Yeah.
Really
I just
cool.
tried my best, but because the lack of space from the monitors,
Yeah.
it was hard to make maybe like something like the little game Ship Sunken, or how is it called? Make little ship
Yes.
shapes, but
yeah.
it was really hard because the lack of space in the monitors.
Yeah.
Also, there is a like button
Oh,
on
yes.
the on the seat from the commander. It's the down one.
Oh, yes. Aha. Oh, there's the light button. And then we get a nice mix of orange and blue. And
Yep.
that's real nice, because I probably like if people have been watching my videos for a while, I've been talking about implementing all the elements into a build to get balance, and this is an example of this, where you have yellow light, blue light, and then we have some red here. Then we have lots of elements going on. The blue is also teal, so it's a bit greenish, which makes it
Yep.
more balanced.
Also, I just said they are little features installed. One, I just say where they are, but not what they do. You will just find it out by yourself. One is in the commander bridge. There's something called thruster startup.
Yes.
The second one is in the core room. There's also a button. And yeah, the other ones are just elevators.
I see. I will press this thruster startup. Well, I just press it and see what happens. Ooh, and it changes the light to the fuel
Not only
tanks.
this.
And I guess I can see something from outside, maybe?
Yeah, exactly.
For that, however, I need to go up to the core room again, but we're going there anyways to... Oh, that's the light switch. Now, I'm not let's see, how do I call the elevator up again? Or should I hover up?
You can press the button.
Oh, I see it.
It
Sorry, I
go-
just missed it.
It's just you can press every button 100 times and it will go up and down.
Ah, fantastic. Okay, so the core room. In the core room, there is a button, you say?
Yeah.
I see 2 buttons connected up to the rail, and I see the elevator button. What is it? Does that mean it's 4 buttons in the core room? Or
4 buttons on the core room.
no, it should be 3.
On the core room, there's just 1.
This is okay. This is connected up to this. That is the elevator. But you said there was a button in the core room.
Yeah, there where the energy is produced. There's also a huge display room where
Oh,
things
not
write it
ship
down.
core room. Another room, you say?
Yeah.
I thought you meant ship core room.
Ah, yeah. You understand it that I said the commander bridge with it. Nah, it's how it's write it down on the display up in the core room.
Oh.
On the commander bridge, it's just the thruster startup, the elevator for the commando seat, and the like button.
So I should get out, but I'm still very curious about what the startup thruster does. I probably should just get out of the ship and look from
Do you
outside.
want that I say it?
I guess it's... Is it... I think it's... you put in the... what is it? The glowing light things on the thrusters?
Yeah, exactly. If you just press the button, the thrusters get totally shut down with lightning.
That's a very cool feature, because I haven't seen such a feature before, with using the beacon lights, they're called, to lighten up thrusters. I don't know if I'm just uneducated on the docks, but oh yeah, you're totally right. That's true. Well, that's a really cool feature, because usually everyone's thrusters are like always glowing.
Yeah, exactly. And I just think no, I don't do this. I want a startup.
Well, that's awesome. That's really cool, actually. It adds lots of roleplay into it. Well, I think maybe I should go out from the commando bridge, right?
Yeah.
And there is an exit to the right here. We will have some real interesting shapes inside here, making it look like a hull, like inside of a ship. Very plain walls here, and we have a grill stairs down to a very open room.
Yeah, then you are in the main section of the interior.
It's right from it. And here we have a storage. I just wanna check if it's yes, here we have the main ship storage of 2.9k of volume.
It's not much, but
well, it's a
it's
battleship.
just for food, for water, for anything what the crew needs.
Maybe some pirate loot. And here I think we have the what is it? The Star Trek style beam room.
Yep.
With oh yeah, that's how you said it would be 7.
Yeah.
Well, that's nice. We have a. I'm not sure if one person can use this, or if you have to have a commander beaming others away. Maybe if you start as transporters and run for the pods, maybe you can get transported. But it's easy to change by removing a piece of glass.
Yeah,
But
sure.
It's a nice looking like room because it's a real spacious beaming room. Like most ships do not have this spacious interior for beaming away crew members, so it's really nice. Here we have some interior flowers, but we should do this floor first. Reactor room. Here we have...
That's the completely main section from the ship, because this is the room where the ship gets the power from.
Ah.
And there's also a button, what I said before.
I see a button. And here we have some really interesting flooring going on. We get a bit stuck in the flooring, but we're not in gravity, so it's fine. Or actually, I should be a...
There are also a lot of displays.
I'm just going to spawn a gravity computer, and if we have gravity, we can actually fall down in a few parts of the floor. But it looks very cool.
I didn't test it before. Damn it.
No, it's fine. What one could do is add a quarter of glass on top of this. I just get out of gravity for now. And here we have lots of text.
Oh yeah.
Oxygen F radiation field 100%. AI SAM oxygen photo protector against radiation. Crow, you should message the captain that all life systems are working false. Power core, main engineer, Xaubercrow. Power core status okay. Warp drive okay. Actually, okay, there is some numbers, and it's even a little meter for overheating. That's very cool. It looks like a nice board here.
Yeah, it is not working, but I was thinking it looks good.
Yeah, naturally. And we have some shielding, we have water flow, radiation protect field, core datas, and the AI. You can't self-protecting, interesting. Cooling units and core information log. Looks tiny, but finally managed to fuse dark matter and the planet core into a new type of energy. Hopefully it's stable. Wow, sounds dangerous.
Yeah, it is.
I'm just quickly going to log out of Steam here a bit, because messages. When I get messages on Steam while recording, there is always at least 3 persons in the comments complaining, or like, I checked my chat before he said it was his. Well, I'm just going around here, but I will press the D button. I press the button now, and it's turning dark, and wow, and it's a delay, and here we have the ship core. That's really fancy.
I hope it is spinning.
It is spinning. It's spinning.
Good. Because setting up the systems, I just also tried if you push the button again that it maybe stops, but there is a 50-50 chance that it stops. I was not able to do it.
No, this time it stopped, and now I turn it back on again, and it starts spinning.
All
Well, it's really fancy. Interesting. I like it. It's really cool. It's a very unique ship core of like spinning around.
It is just tiny because I totally underrated the space inside of the ship. I just want it really bigger, but
it's dark matter, so it's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I will leave this on here, and we go on to the next room. Actually, we
also,
can leave this.
If you put the core system on, on the outside from the ship, the lights on the thrusters should be pulsing. They must be go on and off if it's working right.
Okay, that's interesting. I will just spawn a build block here so I can check fastly.
I really hope it is working.
Okay, and we can go outside and... Yep, we have the slab lights of green and red blinking here.
Alright, it's working fine.
Alright, it looks good. And we will continue to the next room, which is the bathroom. And for all RP ships, there has to be a bathroom. Here we
Really?
have one bathroom, two bathroom, and three bathroom. Third bathroom is slightly bigger and more empty, and they're basic bathrooms, basically. Well, it's nice. And we also have a mirror.
Yep.
Alright. And here we have the artificial intelligence room. Sam, overwatch all systems, check life signs, scan materials. Here we have it. We have a little console with no data, and we have lots of tubings in the roofs, and we have like some consoles and lots of servers and computer stuff going on here. So that's nice. I guess we're ready to go down to the next floor here. And it's a really interesting... Wow, this is really awesome. And we come out here into a, as everyone see, a big open space of 2 stories high. A fantastic lounge area with a pool. Some exotic flowers. Some unevenness in the floor to give some texture, I guess. A sofa. We can sit down on the sofa.
And now you go down. Then you will find something where you just maybe sit 20 hours in a day.
Nice. And we have, I guess the elevator is for the next part here.
Yeah, the elevator is going way far down than the stairs. So you should go first,
Yes.
go down the stairs.
And we have some slab stairs here to make the real star-looking design. And it's interesting unevenness inside of the hull that gives a bit of a texture. That's nice. And then, what do we have here? Captain's Suite. That's very cool. We'll just look at this first room here with some flowers and it looks like public computer central connecting up to the roof here. Okay, the Captain's Suite. Fantastic. Looks really cool.
Every ship needs a captain's suit.
It does, it does. If it doesn't have a captain's suit, who would want to roleplay in such a ship? Well, I like the window out here before you enter the suite. It's big and nice, and you can see the under wing of the ship, and it's real good observatory area. Well, we continue into the suite here, and it's really nice here. We have more of those big windows. It's easy to see. We have a data log 182, and we have holographic data. And holographic data, that's really cool. If you do post-production, you can just put on images there in space. It's really cool.
Yeah.
And here we have also a share for a client or a sit down and relax. Then we go on to the next part of the room, which is protected by a force field to give some extra privacy, where we have a real nice bed actually.
It is yours.
Fantastic. We can sit down and hover in the bed. It's space. It looks really nice.
It's not really huge, but if I just fit the suit somewhere else, I think To fit this suit to the public area was the best option.
Yes. We also have some more computer information going on in the wall and this window here. I like the plants with the leaf as base for them. Nice. Okay, so we will continue walking around here. And here's a little staircase up to the next area opposite to the suite, which is the med bay, it seems.
Yep. And a little crew room too.
Ah. Yes, and here we have a client chair and the doctor chair, because the doctor has a more comfy chair. And some medical supplies here, nice, going on. One more of the windows, and then here we have the crew room. Beds for 9. Well, bunk beds, basic soldier equipment here. All right, we can now move on to going up the stairs here. And we should call the elevator.
Yep, now comes the really interesting part. Where the crew will be 24/7.
Yep, and the elevator has arrived, and it has this nice like side protections also. Okay, we align to the elevator and go down. Ooh, long shaft here. Okay, we go down the elevator, and to our left we have a door with some gravity. We jump into the gravity.
That's the dock.
And that's the dock. We shall open it up, and we come directly out into space from a small universal serial dock, and we see the under armaments and structures of the ship. Well, we should close that off and check this floor. Ooh. We actually have a tree inside.
Yep. Every ship needs a tree.
Yes, naturally. And here we have a nice and open lounge area space once again. We can sit down on the sofa and look out onto space on both sides. So it's like a nice observatory. We have some piping going on in the roof, and well, that's basically this room. We should go down another floor.
Now comes the best room on the world ship.
Wow, it really looks nice. It's this is the bar, I guess. Oh, wow. Ooh, yep. I'm walking over the floor here. Wow, scary. It's glass down, so you can see the vast space behind you. Really cool.
It's just a room where the crew can sit, chilling, drinking, talking.
That's really nice.
I just wanted to give a little feeling of how it is, how it is, where people can just sit down, don't think there's war outside and something. I just wanted to give the room a little touch that you can totally chill.
It's really nice, because this room has very many levels and very many colors, which makes it look very vibrant with the nice colors. It's really nice, and if we just sit, for example, in, let's see here. I guess we can just go around and here it works, sure. So if we sit in one of these chairs, we can see the table also is transparent, so you can see everywhere. It's really nice. Oh, I like this open space. It really looks alive, despite its being empty of NPCs so far. But it will be, you know, easy to update the ship with the NPC updates later on.
Exactly.
Here we have some central part where we see some piping in the floor and some more glass, which gives it more depth. We also have the bar equipment full with some systems and some medical equipment. Bar disk, basically. If we go to this part, yep, we can see the front of the ship, and we also can see tables and yes, and it's are they? Yes. Here we have the second relax hall bridge. Well, it's really nice. It's really cool. It's a really cool room.
I'm glad you like it.
I'm glad you built it. It's a great bar. All battleships over how many meters this now is needs a bar.
Yeah. Every crew needs a place where they can just forget anything what's outside there.
That's really true. Oh wow. That's I'm on the way to core again. Not that I could admin jump as it's single player, but I want to give a little like recap. Well, it's a really nice interior, and like I can't wait to get my claws onto this, if you so say. Okay, up in the core, ship control again. And now we should be looking at the systems.
Yeah, they are not really much systems, but there is an interesting missile system. What I think you would like.
Sounds very interesting. We have 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 cameras. We'll go with the right side camera. Now we click the G menu, where we will find we have an overdrive, a jump drive, a docker, and a one missile system.
As a note, if you test the missile system, make sure you zoom a lot out of the ship.
Okay.
Then you will see what I wanted, what I want to give you the feeling of with the missile system.
Yep. I'm just going to check the top speed. Wow, the ship is very, very slow. It has a top speed of 68. That's something we totally will have a look
improvement.
Well, I will just test we have 31% overdrive, which will speed us up a bit, but we need a bigger thruster system to base this on. Anyways, we will go on to, well, we have one docker, which is the USD docker. It's very crammed, so this ship needs a customized dock. I'll probably throw in a underside dock for compatibility also, but
yeah, if you just see how the exteriors built it was not really easy to fit a docking on the ship.
I can understand that. Okay, we will lock on to a random innocent asteroid, zoom out a lot, and fire. We get power failure, and the ship fires missiles from the back.
Yeah, and
That's
they
interesting.
going in a half circle over the ship. If I just see it right, because I just tested it by myself, and if I shoot it, they go on a half circle over the ship back to the target.
I think I should change to a centralized, what is it? A camera, which might change it. So, okay, we fire 1. We get immediately power failure, and they do a cross and go in a half circle over the ship in 2 different directions. Then they come from above from 2 directions, like, I don't know, diving angels. We have 2 groups, it seems, so we can fire 2 times. And then it will reload. I don't know if that's intentional or simply power failure.
I think it's power failure.
Well, it seems to be a really mighty system. We will go and just... wait, that's the one I locked onto. Well, it's not fast. That's something we will work with. Just drag down this little info here, and I'm just trying to get close to the asteroid to like check what type of damage we dealt.
That's a point what I not tested. How much damage they do.
No,
I
that's my
read it in
part.
the info.
Yep.
And there's something write it down like 12 or 13,000.
And it's so silly when you're in build mode. You can like hold E for upwards, W and D to get some kind of weird try movement where you get more speed.
Okay.
It's so weird. It looks like it's created some big holes in this. I'm just going to fire it away. The pro with having missiles coming out from the ship's back like this is that they will be harder to shoot down for anti-missile systems. The backside is that if you can't lock on, like if the enemy has radar jammer, you basically can't use the missiles.
Oh.
Anyways, it deals very much damage because it creates a large crater in this rock here. It seems I'm just going to check some statistics. It has a total size of 400. Now I will go, let's see here. And we will, what is it? No. I hate the spin buttons because I should actually just unmap them. I never use them. I always use mouse controlled roll. All right. So I will totally spawn a faction module on this ship. I'm not sure though if it will be... I guess we're already factioned. I just enter faction signature just because. I hope the turrets are... did you set the turrets to the correct settings? Do you remember?
I think I forgot it.
Yeah, well, it's fine. Like, as we said in the beginning, the systems are... it's my job. We basically have the outline for all the systems, and then we need some tweaking and improvements as well as some modifications of details and stuff. Anyways, I will just hope that some of the turrets, like if every turret are just set up on attack, it's fine. Activate all AI turrets. I don't trust that, so we need to go to Rail System Collective and activate all AI turrets. Okay. Then we will spawn a ship We'll mass spawn a ship, and we'll spawn a kind of not huge ship. We just...
I think the anti-missile turrets are all set it up by default.
But okay, it's fixable. It's here. We'll just spawn a, you know, the Busse beam ship, a not huge ship, but it's at least a ship. 2. It looks like we may need some enhanced shields, perhaps.
Yeah, it's about 200k.
Oh really? Oh well. I should check the weights because I didn't. It just let's see here. How big the Valakiron? Oh no. Actually, this ship looks bigger than it is. I spawned, you know, Busse beam ship. It's actually a good bit heavier than the Valakiron. It's just super compact and fat that it doesn't look so big, but it's actually really big. So it one-shotted the shields with 1 beam attack. That's why I asked. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's opted for making damage, so it's no surprise. But it's interesting to see how the ship fares while getting hit like this, and we actually have huge amounts of space to work with inside the ship. There is lots of space for systems left, so I think when I'm done with this, it will be a good bit heavier than the current opponent of Busse beam ship. It looks like all the turrets are set up to just attack.
Yeah, I would say just by default settings.
Yep. Oh my god, I should use Busse beam ship in combat sometime more. It's really brutal. I'm just gonna twist the ship because I want to see the turrets that aren't shot off yet in operation. Okay. And well, of course we don't attack back now because we're trying to showcase this. And here we have the no, damn it. My ship, the enemy spawned ship just shot off the AI module of the turret, but it seems to have limited movability, but still some movability. Of course, the StarMade turrets are limited smart, so they try to force themselves into the hull to get to shoot, basically, except it doesn't work. And the glass down here is actually black crystal armor, I should point out, so it's as heavy as advanced armor. Okay, so now we kind of are a bit damaged, but I will still just lock on with the missiles and see if we can deal some damage. And we fire. Of course, our energy systems are a bit crippled now. And, well, one missile swarm and the other takes out the shields almost of the enemy ship here. We'll just wait for a reload and fire. No, yes. And now we can fire. Of course, except the sheer size of the enemy ship, it also does have an advantage as it also started long ago, so we have already damaged energy systems while doing this. It seems that the missiles are coming in from so many different angles, so that the few anti-missile turrets, I think it's 4 anti-missile turrets on the Busse, does not have time to shoot down our missiles enough for it to matter so much. So when we have lock-on, we're really, we will hit with our missiles.
That was the point what I wanted for the missiles, that they are just straight in a line, and enemy anti-missile turrets are not able to shoot anything down. Because the turret has to move to shoot them, because they are just came in a half circle raid to the ship.
Well, that's a good point. Whoops. Well, it seems that we're dealing some damage, but of course, I suppose we can't win this one, as it's close range to a beam ship, which is opted for close range only.
Yeah, the Valakiron is not built for close combat.
Nope. But it seems that even though our systems are damaged, the hit points for our ship are, even though it's getting hurt in the front, it's still stable enough to keep on fighting, so it seems to be really durable. Like the small nose of the ship also gives it a kind of protection.
Yeah, because it's hard to hit.
Yes, or it's not hard to hit on a close range, but when you hit the front of the ship, it does damage lots of systems, but on the other hand, the system that matters are still safe.
Yep.
Oh well, I guess that's... Whoops. No, I'm failing with the menus here. Okay. I guess that's basically what we can show off so far. Of course, now you're seeing a beat up version. This is how your ship will look after a few Pirate Alpha stations, maybe. If you choose to download it when we have upgraded it and finished it. But anyways, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this little behind the scenes video of how we work with our ships here at Gmodism Industries, or at least some of the ships, as we haven't done this for so long time. It's been a couple of months, but not a year yet. Oh well, thanks for watching. Gmodism out.